Momen was sitting with his father, talking about his day at school. As they drank tea together, Momen heard his young neighbor crying because he had fallen while playing. Momen felt sad for the little boy, but he noticed that the boy's mother gently hugged him and comforted him until he stopped crying. Watching this, Momen asked his father,
Dad, why do we have to feel pain sometimes? Why does Allah let us go through hard times? Isn't Allah merciful to us?
Of course, Momen. Allah is Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, the most merciful. Everything that happens to us, whether good or hard, is part of His wide mercy, even if we don't always understand it.
But Momen wasn't fully convinced and kept thinking about his father's words as he went to bed that night. Momen fell into a deep sleep, and his dreams started to take him on a new journey. While he was sleeping, Momen suddenly found himself in a magical place he had never seen before. He was standing on the edge of a wide valley, surrounded by giant trees, and a gentle breeze carried the sweet smell of flowers. Small rivers flowed slowly, and the sky was full of pink clouds reflecting the warm sunlight. Momen walked forward slowly and came across a huge tree that spoke to him in a calm voice.
Welcome, Momen. How are you?
Are you talking to me? How is this possible?
You are in a dream, and here anything is possible. I can see that your heart is full of questions about Allah's mercy. Isn't that right?
Yes, I'm thinking about Allah's mercy. Why do people go through hard times?
Allah is Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, but sometimes we don't understand His mercy during difficult times. Let me introduce you to a friend who can explain it more.
At that moment, a gentle wind blew, and a beautiful large bird with stunning colors appeared. The bird landed softly and said,
I am the eagle of wisdom. I can fly with you over this world to help you understand how Allah's mercy works in everything.
Momen climbed onto the eagle's back, and they flew together through the clouds to a faraway place until they reached another valley, different from the first one. There, Momen saw people living in hard conditions, but their faces had calm smiles.
These people are going through tough times, but they are smiling. How is that possible?
These people know that Allah is merciful, even when things don't seem to go the way they want. They understand that challenges carry hidden mercy. Allah does not punish His servants. Instead, He gives them the chance to show their love for Him and trust in Him. He tests their patience and gives them a great reward for what they endure.
Then, the eagle flew Momen to another place, where he saw a group of animals working together to find food. There were deer, rabbits, and little birds, all searching in the forest for something to eat.
How does Allah help these animals?
Allah is Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim with all His creations, whether humans or animals. Look at these animals. Allah provides them with food and water and cares for them every day. Even when they have a hard time finding food, Allah arranges things with His gentle mercy, so they find what they need at the right time.
Momen felt peace and comfort in his heart. Then he looked at the eagle and asked,
But what about those who don't get everything they want? Is that also mercy?
Yes, Allah gives and holds back with mercy. Sometimes He holds back something that we think we need, but in reality, He is protecting us from a bigger harm. Sometimes the things we wish for are not the best for us, and Allah knows this with His mercy.
Suddenly, the eagle stopped at the top of a tall mountain. Momen looked down and saw a wide view of everything he had experienced. He saw people working hard and facing challenges, but he also saw how rain fell on their fields, helping the earth grow with blessings. He saw animals struggling but finding their way to survive. He saw children laughing and playing after a long day of hard work. Life was full of challenges, but in every corner, Allah's mercy was present in countless ways.
Mercy isn't just in the things we can see and receive. Sometimes it's in being held back or guided, and sometimes in the tests that bring out the best in us. Allah is merciful to His servants, and He knows what we do not know, giving us goodness at the time He knows is best.
Now I understand. Allah's mercy is in everything, even in things we may not see right away. Alhamdulillah for everything.
Momen, wake up, my son. It's time for school.
Momen woke up, feeling a deep peace in his heart. He looked out his window at the sky and said,
Alhamdulillah. Now I understand that Allah is always merciful and kind in every situation.